Hi guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a lovely day. I'm a little bit out of breath because I've been spending the last 10 minutes trying to balance you on a very questionable tripod and my camera keeps like slipping down, well my phone camera keeps slipping down and it is driving me insane, and this is as good as it's gonna get, I think. So if you accidentally slide down, that's probably why, but I need to get my breath back. So for today's video I am talking about why you should stop trying to be like everybody else. The reason I got the inspiration for this video is because I was in town today, or my equivalent of town, and I saw loads of teenagers because today is Friday, and I saw a bunch of teenagers all dressed the exact same, all looking exactly the same, that's each their own, I guess. But I did want to talk about why it's important anyway to be yourself and stop trying to be like others, even though we've heard that so many times. I just want to say before I get into the video that my Ed Sheeran vlog is like 2,300 views. What? Thank you so much to anyone who's watched that. If you're here from that, hello, my name is Fiona and I appreciate all of the support and thank you so much. And that video just got really good support, so thank you so much if you watched that. But yeah, let's get into the video. Right, so like I said today, I'm just going to give a little bit of a backstory. So teenagers, this isn't just for teenagers by the way, this is for anybody, but teenagers in particular, because they're still trying to figure out who they are and all of that good stuff. So I went into town today just to get some bits and bobs, and I just I've seen everybody dress the exact same, look the exact same, and there's just, you can't really tell who's who or what's what, and I guess that's fashion, but I did want to talk about it anyway. So I remember when I was starting at secondary school, I used to dress very differently to everybody else, because I didn't have access to all of the big brands, or I just had whatever I had, which was fine too, but it wasn't like what everyone else was wearing. So I always felt like I had to look like everyone else and I had to fit in like everyone else did, when in reality that's not what I needed to do. I used to, whenever I was going to a disco, I would try and get what I've seen somebody else wearing, because at least I know that was acceptable, which is so sad. Basically, now I don't do that. I wear whatever I like. If I don't like something, I don't wear it. If I like something, I wear it. And I've got out of this mindset that, oh, that's trendy right now, that's fashionable right now, I need to wear that, when in actual fact I don't. So I think there's so many people nowadays who think, not just with clothes, with everything, who think that they have to be like everybody else, and they're not trying to be themselves. If you have a world of people who are exactly the same, nothing is getting done, nothing new is getting created, you know? And I just think that people just need to focus on being themselves and should stop focusing on being somebody else that they're not, or being like somebody else. Do you know what I mean? So the first thing is to be yourself, and that is something we've all heard, yet it's something that very few of us actually do. It's like, be yourself, okay, fine, ended, but that's not it. We are all so different in many ways, yet we all are kind of being made to think that we all have to be the same. We all have to have a certain body shape, we all have to have certain hair, certain makeup, our makeup all has to look the same. We all have to dress in a certain way, or just things like that, and I feel like that's just really not how it is. Like, everybody is different, with different body shapes, different things that look good on everybody, and different things and different careers and all of that stuff. And I think that needs to be, people need to develop that, get into their own sense of identity and who they are. Yeah, so in today's world we're just all pretty much the same. A lot of us are all the same. So then when you've got somebody who's different, or somebody who doesn't look the same, they're the kind of people who get picked on, because everyone's like, oh wow, that person's different, or that person stands out. Or if you've got somebody we are all trying so hard to be different people that we're forgetting what's actually important, which is our true happiness, which sounds very cringy, but it is true. So we're all trying to be like the persons that we see on Instagram, the people that we see on Instagram, the people that we see on Facebook, on Snapchat. We're all trying to be like these people. We're all trying to have the same bodies as them, the same makeup, the same style, and that's not okay. So my advice to you is, if you are the type of person who goes on Instagram, who goes on Facebook and looks at these people and tries to dress like them, stop. If you do not feel comfortable in your style, if you do not feel comfortable in the makeup that you're putting on your face, don't do it. Start trying to find your own style. Go into a shop and try and be like, I like this because it looks good on me. I like this because I feel good in this. Stop trying to dress the same as other people. Also, stop trying to be the same as other people. Stop wanting the same lifestyle that somebody else has. We all are made for different things. We all have different roads that we will take. Not all of our roads and decisions are going to be the exact same as somebody else. Do you understand? So somebody who wants to do business, or somebody who's a celebrity on Instagram or YouTube, stop looking at their lifestyle and wishing that you had that. Focus on what makes you happy. Focus on your goals and something that inspires you to be your best. Focus on that. Stop looking at somebody else's Instagram and thinking, wow, they have a perfect life, they're doing this, this, and this. Do what makes you happy. Do what you want to do, and just live your life for yourself. Live your life for your own happiness and for yourself. We are all going to do different things in life. We're all going to go down different paths, whether that be career choices. Some people could do YouTube, some people could do Facebook, whatever. Some people could be a doctor or a nurse or a librarian or an artist or an architect. We could all be very different things. So start focusing on you. And if it means cutting down social media time, cutting down the amount of time you look at magazines or Pinterest for the perfect look, do that. Focus on yourself. Go for a walk. Clear your head. Do what makes you happy. Also, I feel like people think that, this relates to people in school especially, think that they have to treat people badly. I know a lot of people in school who are lovely, but when they're together, they're not nice. They just pick on others, make them feel bad about themselves, and just bully people. And that's not right. You just need to have some sense sometimes and think, is what I'm doing right? And if not, stop. Bullying is another video for another day that I've actually made a video about, but I'll make an updated video sometime. It's not fair to pick on somebody for no reason. I feel like a lot of people are nice people, but when they're at school or when they're with a group of friends, they're trying to impress each other and trying to stand out and make other people feel like shit, and that's not on. So if you're in a group of friends who do that and that's not you, you don't have to do that. You can be friends with other people, or you can just tell them straight out that what you're doing isn't right. That's all. I just needed to say that, because also, do what you want in your lifestyle, but there's also something else I wanted to talk about. There's so many people I know that in school especially think that they have to do the same things that their peers are doing. So they think that they have to drink at a young age. They think they have to have boyfriends. They think they have to go out, get drunk, go out and be with people that they don't want to be, and they think that they have to have sex when they don't want to. There's so much pressure on young people, or people in general, to do things at a certain time, to get married at a certain age, to have a job at a certain age, to drive at a certain age, to go to college at a certain age. Stop living by other people's expectations of time, and live by what you want. I'm 18 years old and I haven't started driving yet. I haven't even taken my theory test, but that's not something I want to do as of right now. I'm focusing on different things. I do want to drive, but as of right now, I'm not ready. And we all have a different clock. Not everything that we do has to be the same as other people. And one thing that really pisses me off is family members or members of just like people who know you. They come up to you and they're like, how are you doing? What subjects are you doing? What do you want to do for the rest of your life? Do you have a job? Are you driving? And they're just judging your decisions when they don't even care. That really annoys me. They just want to show, like, they pretend that they care, but they don't, but they're actually judging you. And I hate that. Do what you want to do, just feel very, very strongly on this. Do what you want in your own time, and don't feel like you've been forced to do anything. Be who you want to be and stop living by other people, because I can tell you something, you do not want to regret your life not being the person that you wanted to be, not being with who you wanted to be, not dressing the way you wanted, or even just doing things at your own pace. is what I'm trying to say. Be who you want to be. This video was very all over the place, but I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. I'm just sick of people feeling like they have to do things because other people are doing them, and that's not right. Do what you want, and people are going to judge you anyway. They're going to judge you, like whatever like you choose to do, they're going to judge you, so you may as well do whatever you want, because quite frankly they do not care. They're going to judge you no matter what you do. So you may as well be yourself, do yourself, and have a great time. So that is all that I wanted to say. As long as you're happy with your life, that's your life. And that's all I wanted to say. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment and subscribe. It means the world to me. And I will see you very soon with another video. If you want me to do anything more like this, talk about anything that you may be worried about, if you want me to film a Q&A, leave me some questions that you'd like me to answer, follow my social medias, and I'll be posting some updates on the Q&A. I really want to do a Q&A so badly, but I feel like nobody would ask me questions. But if you do want me to do a Q&A, give this video a like. Thank you so much. Do not forget to subscribe, and I'll see you very soon with another video. Thank you.